Bro, we're going to watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
Folks, my folks. Full 94 in full effect. Got Wildress, got Jew. Shout out to the Sis C, man. Prayers up for you and moms. I know what's going on. Keep us updated, please. We miss you. You know we do. Much love as possible, man. How y'all feeling tonight, man?
Feeling good, bro. Feeling good, man. Ready to talk. Ready to talk. It's been what? 3 weeks?
I've been talking a lot. It's some things to talk about.
In 3 weeks. We ready to get down to business.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking at this All-Star vote, and I thought to myself, this front court in this Western Conference, man. Somebody not gonna be a starter.
It's January.
Somebody not gonna be
70 degrees down here. My skin is luxurious.
We got a snowstorm tonight.
We flirting with aunties all 2024.
I can't stand y'all.
You know what I mean? Like this is where we are.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. I can't do it, and I'm not doing it with you right now.
Y'all see my skin, right? Look. You know, let's get it started.
Hey, talk to me, man. What's you first thing come to your mind, Wildress, when you think about the NBA right now, where it's at, what we doing, where we at in the season? First thought come to your head, what is it?
Excitement, because it's not. We don't know who the best team out is right now. We don't know who's going to win the championship. We don't know anything. I mean, we know Joel Embiid is dominating. We know that the Bucks right now are up and down. People are going along with the Celtics like they do every year. So we know those certain things, but we don't know. At the end of the year, we're not expecting the Warriors to be there. We don't know if the Lakers even going to make the playoffs right now. Like let's call it what it is.
There was so much behind that.
Let's call it what it is, though. You know what I mean? We don't.
There was so much behind it. I love you, bro. I love you very much, man. Okay.
Honest, man.
Just want you to know. I want you to know that, man. Okay. Say you hear me, bro.
I'm all about honesty, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Brandy.
What's going on, Brandy?
How you doing?
Little Drake. How you doing, Brandy? What's happening, girl? Oh, my bad.
All in his face. Julius, tell me, man, what's the first thing coming to your mind, bro?
Other than excitement, because of the mystery behind who is going to actually prevail in the end, I would say, man, that's tough. I think that really summed it up, man. It's exciting every game that you watching. You know, anytime, with the exception of maybe a couple teams like the Washington Wizards, but every team you watching, man, you got somebody that you kind of focusing in on and enjoying their game. So I'm excited to see every team competing, even the Bulls figuring it out. The Clippers went on a little stint where they were stinking it up. They figured it out. The Lakers seem like they might figure it out. The Warriors,
what they got going on?
The Warriors trying to figure it out. Clay, I give Clay his props. He's been playing very well lately, so we'll see what comes of it, man. But
I gotta ask, because I know it's not in our show. How are y'all feeling about the in-season tournament now, with the way the Pacers and the Lakers are both looking? Like,
you want me to answer?
That's the thing.
Both y'all can.
I'm looking at it right now like this is the first time we've seen it, right? So if this was consistent for me, if this happened the next 2 seasons, then I'm like, all right, what's the point? Winner, the winner wins the in-season tournament, and then they go on lose 8 out of 10. Then it's like, okay, what's really going on? Were they just playing like crazy going there, or like what? You know what I mean? So I think for me, It's crazy. First off, let's get that straight.
Mm.
But I don't know how to take it right now. I'm trying to understand what happened since then. Both teams are very capable, just not putting it together, and the execution is not there. We've seen the rotations from Darham. You know what I mean? Like, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah. And then the same thing for Indiana. They have the pieces, just not putting it together, executing. When it comes down to it, you got to put the ball in the hoop, man. Still the name of the game. So that's me.
Speaking of Indiana, Halliburton just went down a bad. He did like a split, man, slipping on the floor, and they had to carry him off. But as far as the Lakers in the in-season tournament, for me, I feel like it's more of a mentality thing. Like, they looked at that as like, oh man, we in a tournament, and they played with a little bit of extra focus and energy every time they had an in-season tournament game, and now it's just like, we here, we can make it to the playoffs. We don't care about seeding.
Yeah,
and
it's like the Falcons playing the Saints every year. Like,
I agree.
You know them two teams are horrible, but they're gonna show up for that game, and then you're like, oh, it's the garbage can bowl. So
that's a big fact. Let's talk about it, man. The All-Stars in, man. Being an Indy, that hurts. Yeah, you ain't lied, boy.
I hope he all right, but it looked like a hamstring. He might have just pulled his hamstring.
I hope it's something like that. All right, now talk to me, man. We got the votes in, fan selections. The question is, did they get it right? I'm looking at a whole lot. Somebody getting their feelings hurt. I feel like somebody else should get their feelings hurt, but it seemed like it's going to be Anthony Davis, which usually being a starter to me is a little bit different. But Wildress, what you think, man? The fans got it right. I mean, let's just make sure everybody out there knows top vote getters from the front court in Western Conference: LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard. That's top 5. Top for the guards: Luka Doncic, Steph Curry, Shai Gilgeous, and James Harden. Eastern Conference: Giannis, Joel, Jason, Jimmy, Jalen. And then for the guards, we got Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, Trae Young, and Donovan Mitchell. I mean, how
it doesn't mean anything. It's horrible. The fans don't know what they're talking about. How is Kyle Kuzma? They're not basketball moves. No, bro. How's Kyle Kuzma top 10 in the front court? Where's Scotty Barnes? Scotty Barnes is having energy, bro. Scotty Barnes should be top 5 right now, even above Jimmy Butler, who's like one of my favorites.
But to basketball folks, that makes sense.
How does the Celtics' whole starting lineup get in the top 10? Make it make sense. Devin Booker didn't even crack the top 10 guards. He's below Austin Reeves. You're telling me Devin Booker in the first round of votes couldn't get 170,000 votes?
That's crazy,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And listen. We all love LeBron, but if we are going right now by statistical season and what they're doing, there's no way LeBron
25, 7, and 7.
Bro.
LeBron.
You might take LeBron over Jesus almost, I think, because if they're on the same basketball court,
they always reach that far. They always got to reach.
You'll be like,
call
Jesus,
you a name.
You'll be like, Jesus, you got a crossover, but you ain't got the shot, bro, dude. Somebody. I mean, I'm just being realistic. You know what I'm saying?
5, 7, and 7, bro. We ain't saying nothing outlandish. It ain't like he averaging 18 or something,
bro. But he's not, bro. He's on a losing team. The only person on that team right now who should be a top goal getter is Anthony Davis,
bro.
That's your MVP.
But that's not all stars though.
Exactly.
That's
people made the all-star team without even playing 10 games in the season.
Come on, man.
I saw the process get an all-star nod. He wasn't doing that.
Made the all-star team coming off the bench.
Who?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Who?
I said the process.
Who?
We'll talk about it after, man.
Okay, yeah. I thought so.
Tell me though, what does that look like? Okay, so we have LeBron James. We understand we know he's going to be the number 1 go getter. I think that's just
he's not. No, but you know what? Overall, he's not number 1, which is I think the first time in like
who is?
I don't know if he
was.
No, overall it's Giannis.
It's Giannis,
bro.
Yeah. Giannis has
2.1 million.
2,171,000. LeBron has 2,000,008.
This is what I think. I think when it comes down to it, LeBron will probably end up having the most. But I love the fact that think about the world and what the NBA means right now. Giannis, Joel, you got Bam up there, Nikola, Like I think this is super dope. And then for the guards, like Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous, Canadian, like this stuff to me is super dope, and it shows what the NBA is doing in terms of the rest of the world, but also the talent that's coming for the rest of the world from the NBA. You know what I mean? Like that's super dope to me. Julius did obviously Woodruff does not agree that the fans got it right, even though we know it's a fan vote.
Bro, hold up. Hey, bro, Paolo is having an amazing season.
Fan vote. Don't nobody watch the Magic.
Paolo below Bam Adebayo?
The fans don't watch the Magic, though. We know they're good.
Fans are trash, bro.
We know they're good, but no, the average NBA fan ain't us. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Drew. I ain't mean to disrupt you.
I think he's right, man, and wrong at the same time, though.
Yeah,
because it is a fan vote. The fans gonna vote for who they want to see.
For sure.
And that just go back to my point, bro. It just matter where you play at. If you a small market team, you're not getting the love that you're supposed to get. Because Paolo definitely should be on there. I think Franz should get an all-star nod as well. Booker not being on there is insane.
Yeah.
But
think about what a person you haven't mentioned. They're the number one team in the Western Conference.
Anthony
Edwards is what, 7th on the list, I think?
He's 6.
How are you not top 5?
But his might be some other stuff though.
But you can't say small market though, because
Kyrie and James
they're in OKC in Milwaukee. So
Giannis has won a championship though.
But it's still a small market.
Yeah, but he won a championship, bro.
Championship does help.
Right? Make it a little different.
SGA is a great example though.
Robert Horry won a championship too. I ain't trying to see him in the All-Star game.
SGA really should be at the top of the, maybe behind Luka.
Oh, okay. Let's not talk crazy.
I think I want to smoke, my boy. Stop playing with me. I think when you look at this, man, and we really try to understand what only thing this means to me is that the fans vote, and this is a fan vote, right? Should LeBron, should LBJ? He's getting love, right? Y'all already know. Y'all see who on the back, right? Like that is, to me, I'm a big fan, but at the same time, we're under 500 right now. Even averaging 25, 7, and 7. He's the face of the NBA. So of course that's what this was going to happen. But if we're talking about players, I don't know if players don't vote similarly. You know what I mean? Like not in terms of probably. I think Anthony Davis obviously is up there. Kevin Durant. I think Giannis, Joel, and Jason. I think that makes perfect sense, right? I think it makes more sense on the Eastern Conference than it does on the West.
So
like
who did y'all
Tyrese being number 1, Damian Lillard. I think Trae Young is too high. I think Tyrese Maxey should be above Trae Young.
Hey, who y'all vote for, champ?
And what?
That's the next segment. Don't tell nobody. Hold on, man. Calm down. Don't be getting ahead of yourself here, Woodruff. You know what I mean?
I just want to get to my front court so I can make my point. So y'all let
here
me
you
know.
go. You just ready to say LeBron James and Kevin Durant not a starter. I know what that is. It got to be one of them. They both can't make it. Let's start with Julius. I don't feel like dealing with the smoke he's trying to bring right now. I really don't.
What's the question? Who I voted for?
Yeah, give me your votes. Who your 5 on the West? Let's start with the 5 on the West.
5 on the West: Shai, Luka, LeBron, Jokic, Kevin Durant.
Oh, say it again for me. Hold on.
Shai.
Okay.
Luka.
Makes sense.
LeBron.
Okay.
Kevin Durant.
And
Nikola Jokic.
Okay, he's about to lose me. I was about to say, hold on, man. I was nervous for that last pick. Hold on, man. Hold on. Who you got on the West? You ready for smoke season? I'm not.
On the East?
Joker?
No, stay on the West.
Joker, AD, Giannis. Joker, AD, Luka, Shai, and Sabonis. Listen, you can say what you want. This man is giving you a double-double, almost a triple-double every night on a top 5 team in the Western Conference.
I know that, bro. On my fantasy team.
The Lakers already got AD, bro. I don't care nothing about it, bro. I'm trying to see Sabonis come in there, elbow, and stomp people in the face.
I know, I'm trying to see him
because he ain't gonna. All right, man.
Are we talking truth? Are we talking truth? We lying?
Look, man, I hope Sabonis do what he do because he on my fantasy team. but I watch Sabonis every night. He ain't no all-star starter, bro. He ain't better than Anthony Davis.
Bro.
That's starters.
Bro, Anthony Davis is starting on my team.
To say that again?
Anthony Davis starting on my team.
Right. He definitely ain't no LeBron James, but you know, that's neither here nor
LeBron
there.
James ain't no LeBron James this year.
Yes, he is.
Nah, bro.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
This one
How
up,
was
dog.
25, 7, and 7 not okay, yo?
Bro, he's averaging 19, 12, and 7.
You talking about
And
Sabonis?
he's shooting better than LeBron.
Bro,
His team. Oh, wait.
he don't shoot.
You asked
He is
about
shooting.
it.
He
You
doesn't
asked
shoot.
about it. Whose team has a
He
better record?
doesn't shoot, and
Whose
he's
team
not
has a
even the
better
best player on
Whose
his
team
team.
has a better record?
When,
So
bro,
you-
that
so you
doesn't
telling
matter
me-
about
so
that.
you
It doesn't
telling me-
matter about
So you
all-star.
telling me the Lakers deserve 2
It doesn't
All-Stars
matter about all-star.
when they number 10?
Your favorite player made the all-star team with a losing
Bro,
record. Stop
bro.
it. And he started.
No, he did. My favorite player
Yes,
never
he
made an
did.
All-Star team losing. Who?
Ooh,
Who you talking about?
yo, go.
Here
Stop
we go.
playing, bro.
Here we go.
Like,
We doing this?
why do we?
Wait,
why we
wait,
gotta
wait,
have
hold on,
two
wait,
different
hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute,
Why
wait a
is it
minute.
two different standards?
Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. So let's check this out, right? You said my GOAT made it on a losing team. What losing team? Because when did he not go to the playoffs?
Washington.
Are you serious right now? That's what we're doing?
Did he not?
Okay. So
Am I not spitting facts?
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Okay. So you can have
Okay.
that. Y'all are
Also,
15
your number.
hold on,
Also,
hold
your,
on.
hold on. Also, your number 2 player made it coming off the bench, playing 12 minutes a game.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is that you coming up with this right now, right? But when we talking about the current, when we talking about the 15 and 17 Lakers,
bro.
now all of a sudden we gotta go to history because we can go to history, dog, and we can bring up a whole bunch of stuff.
LeBron
We talking
James
about how-
deserves to start. He is one of he is a starter out with.
Bro, he don't deserve to start, bro.
Sabonis is not a better player
And
or
they
nothing.
losing.
than
And
him.
they losing.
He
dog.
just
Send
simply got a better team. And he ain't even the
Send-
best player on his team.
Send LeBron to Portland for
How
school,
you gonna have Sabonis starting and Fox not? Stop it.
brother.
Oh,
The
man,
reason
this
why
is good.
Sabonis starts
This is
and
good.
Fox doesn't is because right now in the front court, Sabonis is one of the best front court players in the Western Conference.
Sabonis
And
is
Willis,
Hold
Willis,
on,
I love
you
it,
wanna bring
man.
it up? You want to
If you
bring it
talking
up?
I
about
love
laying
it,
it
man.
all up, he
Fox
the
is
best, boy.
following Luka, Steph Curry, Shea, James Harden,
And he following
Anthony
LeBron,
Edwards, and Ja Morant.
KD, Jokic, AD. Stop it, bro. He not better.
Hey,
than
Hey,
you.
give me your East, Drew.
My East. Why you looking like that?
That's why I know it's something ridiculous, dog. I already know.
Give me Joel Embiid for sure. Giannis.
Yep.
I struggled with this, but I kind of had to look in. Jason Tatum deserved the 3 spot.
I'm about to say it should be no struggle, my boy.
I thought it was a little bit of a struggle, but
Of course he did. Of course, but he didn't think LeBron was a struggle.
I just don't like, bro. He just got a better team than them, bro.
Come on, bro. How was Jason Tatum a struggle? But
Halliburton at point guard. And then I really struggled with this, man. But I had to show the hometown some love, man. Give me Trae Young. What you talking about, man? Give me Trae Young.
Trae Young for what?
Give me Trae Young. 28 and 11. Give me
Hey,
Trae Young.
Hey, Mr. Producer, push him out to push him out.
Bro,
Hey,
give me
no
Trae Young.
way, bro.
Hey, man.
Bro, are you
like
kidding
Trey,
me?
man. Don't argue with that man picks, man.
That man stats don't lie. They don't lie to you.
Tell me what
All
you
he needs is a
Bro.
squad. The 1 year he had a team, he went to the Eastern Conference Final and got hurt. And
We are
should've
talking
been
about
fine.
right now, Julius. Quit going to history.
Bro, you judge it off of people with a better team.
Bro,
I'm going with Trae Young.
bro, I'm judging off common sense.
His stats-
Trae Young is not even one of the top 3 best point guards in the East right now.
Man, stop it, bro. Stop it.
He better than Halliburton?
You like Trey.
Is he better than Halliburton?
What's their stats?
Is he better than Halliburton, bro?
What are their stats?
Bro, answer the
No.
question. Is he better than Halliburton?
He
He
right
not.
there with him.
Come on, bro. No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he is.
You don't know
Halliburton ain't
basketball.
did nothing yet, bro.
I
We
swear,
ain't went nowhere.
every time
Why
we
we
get on
always
this show,
taking players and just shooting them up to
every
the moon?
time,
He ain't
every
went
time we get
nowhere.
on this show, It's
lost.
like you put your head up against a Space Jam ball, and they just take
bro.
all your basketball smarts with you.
I'm taking
And
Trae
then
Young.
after the show, you be like, you know what, y'all was right.
I'm taking Trae Young on a comparable team, bro.
You trash.
Any day. I'm taking Trae Young. He passed the exact same way.
I hope
he
your
get
group
the
chat
exact
knows
same
that.
assists, and he scored
You guys
back.
are horrible. You're horrible, and I hope your group chat knows that.
Who you about to say, Garland?
Give me your Eastern team, man. They said Halliburton.
Trae Young, bro. He looked at the screen, dead in my pupils,
dead in him,
dead in my soul,
dead in him.
I really said Trae Young.
Yes,
he really feel that.
And Miles just laughing, yo, because Miles know it's nonsense, but Miles not gonna say it.
28 and 11, man.
Okay, my East is Joel, Giannis, Tatum, Halliburton, and Maxey. And I struggle between
Halliburton, Maxey. Who's your third?
Yeah, Halliburton and Maxey. I struggle with Maxey because Maxey is my favorite because Jalen Brunson has been having an amazing season.
Yep.
And Jalen deserves it also. But I went with Maxey because right now, Sixers got the better record, and stat-wise, his stats are slightly better. But Trae Young, bro.
His stats better than both of the people you named.
Bro, he's losing, bro.
His stats better than both of the people you just named. You just said Brunson got better stats. His stats better than Brunson's. Stop it, bro.
He's not even in the playoffs, dog. Like,
man.
What are you doing, bro?
None of them have went. None of them have went as far as Trae Young.
Look at this. So 27, 11 and a half for the assists.
What's their record? Show me their record, bro. Because Bradley Beal was putting up those same type of numbers.
A better team.
Bradley Beal was
always about who has the better team, bro. Never about who's the better player. It's always about who the better team. That's it. If we going about a better team, I'm taking Halliburton all day. They got a better team than the Hawks do.
He's putting up empty stats in Atlanta.
If we taking the best team, then we're taking Jason Tatum, the best player in the NBA, man.
Cut it out, man.
Jason Tatum, the best player in the NBA.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, y'all funny, man.
At this point. You know what?
You gotta look at it.
We're gonna go to Moron Mountain. We're gonna go to Moron Mountain. We're gonna get that basketball. We're gonna get your powers back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make sure we do that for you.
I don't need nothing, bro. I'm locked in, man.
The thing what you got to look at is when we're looking at All-Star, especially from a fan perspective, you're looking at the player. I can't look at records and teams when I'm talking about All-Stars. Now,
never do.
If a team to me, if a player is elevating his squad, like Halliburton was before the in-season tournament, and I got to go with him. The only reason I can't put Trae up there is because he's done this. Now, mind you, he has done this consistently. For what, 5 years now? 5 years, I think, where he's averaged at least 25 plus and 10 plus assists. It hasn't amounted to anything is the problem. But as the player, it has to be great, right?
What is anything though? Is it just because he hadn't won a title? Because none of the people we talk about.
No. What I'm saying is that team hasn't been great since the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Yes. Finals.
Did they go to the finals?
Yes.
Against Milwaukee. So it was the Eastern Conference Finals against Milwaukee. To me, he did the same thing that year when they did that. So that's the thing for me. I would love for Trae to have a better team around him. Right? I would love to see that. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at both of that for Holly or Trae. But make sure y'all keep tuning in, man. We got NBA trade market, fill in the blank, and a good old podium talk that we're going to be here. We're going to try to get into this commercial, man, real quick. Pay some of these sponsors. Appreciate all of these sponsors, man. We'll be right back.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Hey, what's going on, man? Shout out to that. Shout out to Ozell, the big bro, supporting the team, man, has been great and just been killing it, man, for the past, I want to say few years now, man, definitely. But look, if y'all don't know about it, definitely check them out, man. Got the shoes on deck in Wally World now, and Big Bro is doing a whole lot of things. Much love and the support of the MTMV Sports brand as a whole and the 494 podcast here as we do it, man. Look, I absolutely love what's going on, man. This NBA trade market, we're coming we're coming to this thing, right? Like, what does it look like to you in terms of one, what's a good trade, right? And two, does a specific trade to you make a team contenders? Drew, I'm gonna start with you. Talk to me on what you see off top, where it's like, okay, if I made this trade, I really think we could do something. GM for a day. I like it.
Siakam to one of three teams. I would say the Warriors, the Kings, or the Lakers maybe. I think they're contenders there. DeJounte Murray to a couple teams, the Lakers being one. I think the Knicks had some interest in him. I don't know why, but I don't know if that'll work because it seemed like the same thing to me with him. The trade for the Knicks and the Raptors, I feel like the Raptors got fleeced, man.
Oh, yeah.
No. The Knicks got fleeced.
OG Anunoby?
They gave up Barrett and Quickly, man. And I think Barrett had 37 last night. I think they about to unlock him out there in Toronto.
Yeah. I mean, different scenery always going to be good or bad for a player. It seems like it's going in the right direction. So we'll see how it plays out, man. I definitely think OG is going to be a piece. You know what I mean? You know, they 4-0 in the OG era. You know what I mean? Maybe Cat going somewhere too, man. Maybe Cat going. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I keep it all the way real with you, man. Cat been a letdown for me, man. Been a big old disappointment, man, in Minnesota. I just before Anthony Edwards, we weren't even talking about Minnesota. We were talking about what Cat could be, what he should be. Only playing against Anthony Davis when you see him on the court. Like, I need the Anthony Davis energy all year, dog. Yeah. And that's the problem for me. Cat comes and goes. Yeah. Like, and that's the thing. To be that big, that agile, can shoot the 3-level scorer, and doesn't play like he should have been had that team where it is. Anthony Edwards is doing what Cat should have done years ago. I don't even know if Cat was who he's supposed to be. Anthony Edwards wouldn't be a Timberwolves. You know what I mean? Like, that's just you don't get those high draft picks if Anthony Davis is who he is. When you have D'Angelo and Jimmy, and like when you had pieces, and instead of working hard, you got mad and shipped that boy out. But tell me, Will, you always got the GM hat on. Talk to me. What trade makes sense? What does it make people contender?
Pascal to the Warriors.
Who Warriors give up?
A package of Andrew Wiggins.
Who?
I would say a package of Andrew Wiggins. If you send out Kuminga, then you got to send back extra stuff to the Warriors. So maybe Gary Trent would make sense there. Yeah. Like I said, I would love to see Pascal on the Sixers, but I feel like the Warriors need him more. Cat could use a change of scenery. I ain't gonna say Cat soft. Cat is more of a finesse player because if we've been honest, before he won a championship, the same thing that we were saying about Cat is the same thing that we were saying about AD.
Soft.
Like, if we're being honest, he's a great offensive player, but he can't put it all together. I think a change of scenery for Cat, sending Cat to Golden State would be great. I would also love to see Cat go to the East Coast, maybe to the Nets. He would have looked great with the Knicks. At first, I did shout out to the group chat, Uncle Darren, Joel, and Kendrick. At first, I did believe the Knicks got fleeced, but after looking at it and the fit that OG has become, they're 4-0 right now. They beat my Sixers. They beat a couple of teams. Yeah, it's still early.
Yeah,
but they have the potential for it. And hearing that he may even sign for less just to stay with them, that might be just a win-win for both teams. It's worked out for both. I always said RJ Barrett was great.
Solid.
For the Lakers, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, that's rough, bro. And essentially the biggest piece that y'all have to give up is a piece I feel like y'all should keep, and that's Austin Reeves. Yeah. But if you gotta move somebody, you gotta move Austin Reeves. So if you move Austin Reeves, where are you gonna move him to?
That's the question.
I
want Pelinka to figure it out, man.
Can't do that, bro.
I like AR, bro.
You can't do it. And I ain't that high on Reeves. I think he good, bro. And he for the right player, he can go. But right now, not for like no Murray or not for DeJounte Murray, bro.
I would think a good pickup for y'all actually would be Tyus Jones. I think Tyus Jones would be a good pickup.
Wizards or Trey Jones from the Spurs?
Tyus Jones from the Wizards.
Yeah.
I think because it wouldn't cost y'all as much. Y'all can package up a couple of dudes that ain't really playing and get them over there and get Bron, an 80-year-old point guard. I think Tyus Jones is great. Right now he's on like 17-6, easy, and then he's shooting the 3-ball really good. You can still keep Austin Reeves, but if Darvin don't move Austin Reeves back into that starting lineup, it's going to be a problem. But then
already up.
D'Lo showing out.
He just got back.
Without D'Lo starting, so I don't know.
The problem I see there is what are you going to get back, and who are you trying to go for, right? The glaring defects that we have are going to be a lack of shooting, which we got Tayshaun Prince for that. Vandy can shoot it from the corner. He a set shooter. But the problem is consistency.
You said Tayshaun Prince? Huh? You said Tayshaun Prince?
Oh, my bad. Torian Prince.
I was trying to think. I was like, is Tayshaun still playing?
No, my bad. Well, he came back. But that's the thing for me. It's consistency. We still ain't seen Gabe Vincent on the court for real. What do you truly do with these moments, bro? And what do you do with the players that were supposed to be good? So I think people just need to change the scenery. We saw Kuminga and Moody. Kuminga kind of came out and said, what's going on here?
Man, listen, Curry ain't doing everything right. But y'all were playing on that team. Y'all were playing mediocre. They never gave up on y'all. Now y'all finally getting some burn. Now you out here calling stuff out. That's not professional. I get it. You want that time and you want him to explain what's going on. But come on, bro. That's not the way to do it. The Warriors are a mess right now, and I hate it for Steph Curry. And I don't want to see them lose Clay. But at the end of the day, Bob Myers looking like he was the glue and the architect of that team.
Definitely truth. You're not lying there.
Shouldn't say Dubs open to trade Wiggins.
That makes sense. Right piece.
To carve out a larger role for
community. Stop playing to give Clay his money, bro. Clay's stressed out, dog. You know what I'm saying? You working a 9 to 5, you worry about getting fired every day, bro. You ain't gonna play your best either.
It's different. But at the same time, you gotta be, I need to be sure. You know what I mean? If I can get up off him, he's still Klay Thompson. I might be able to get something back for him.
Man,
you split the Splash Brothers, it'd be crazy. But
people around they failed Steph and Clay in that sense, in the fact that they didn't build up those players correctly. You let go of the wrong players, and then you kept players and you overpaid them. I like Wiggs. Wiggs is great, but you overpaid him.
Are we looking at overdue? You got us 4 chips, we should pay you type thing?
You looking at yo fam, we respect you. You've been a part of the team. We're trying to keep the culture the same. We're trying to keep the culture straight. And how are free agents going to look at it if you weren't loyal to the player who literally played on broken bones for you and gave everything for you?
Do we know what Clay's asking for, though?
I don't think he's asking for the bag.
Yeah.
But the GM that's there now, and I can't remember what his name is, bro, it feels like he's got a point to prove.
I feel that. I can understand it.
Agreed, Mr. G.
Mr. G make a good point.
Look, how did he not expand his game? He's a defensive player. He's a 3-and-D all-star player who can literally give you 40 at the drop of a dime. What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, but if you lose some of your defensive tenacity, then you gotta come back.
Okay, because I know we got to move on. But is it losing his defensive tenacity, or is it the fact that he should have gotten a contract already? He didn't get it. And he plays with his heart on his sleeve.
He deserved to have a contract.
I'll give you that.
8 in 4 championships. So yes,
he deserves to have some type of contract. The question for me is how much money it's going to be, and if that's the case, why don't you just go out and play for real? You know what I mean? If I feel like you should feel like I shouldn't have to prove this to y'all, but it's okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get my check real quick.
You can't justify giving Draymond that money and not justify giving Clay that money. Draymond giving you. I like Draymond, bro, but you
lie. You ain't lie. Let's talk about it, man. Look to this next segment for real. You already know it. Fill in a blank We here. I'm here. I came for smoke. I came for smoke. I'm trying to put y'all some compromising situations. You know what I mean? I need y'all to talk to me real, right? Y'all ready for this? Fill in the blank. Another segment here, fill in the blank. 494 podcast. Woods, I'm gonna start. No, Jude, I'm gonna start with you first. The best shooter, not named Steph Curry, is blank.
Currently or NBA history, period.
History.
Ever. The best shooter, not named Steph Curry, Ray Allen. Easy.
We'll just talk to him. Best shooter, not named Steph Curry, is
Reggie Miller.
Ooh, it's a little smoke there. A little smoke. I like it. I don't know. That's hard for me. But I want to move on because I don't want to stick on it too much. All right. 2003. The year is 2003. Take it back. Put your big t-shirts on and your long chains to your stomach. All right. 2003. No LeBron. Who's the first draft pick in 2003 draft? Who you drafted first? We'll just talk to him.
That's two.
Carmelo Anthony.
Julius, who you drafted first?
Dwayne Wade.
I would argue that Carmelo could have been the number one pick the year Brown was there.
I ain't mad at it. Virgil, what's up, man? Shout out to Manchester, baby. What's going on?
You can't say nothing that compromises it, bro.
Hey,
Virgil.
Hey, Will. I wish he was the number one pick when Brown was there. I wish he was. I wish Melo had went to Cleveland and LeBron had went to Denver.
But you looked at it like it was disrespectful.
Nah,
you looked at it like it was disrespectful though.
We all knew he was going number one, bro. We knew that a year before the draft even happened.
You talking about Darko? You must have been Darko Milicic. My bad. Best coach over the last 13 years has been. Will just talk to me. Best coach over the last 13 years is blank.
Hey, they need to rehire that dude and fire him again for picking Darko Milicic, man. Go ahead, Will. My bad.
Melo really should have been a Piston, bro.
Fact.
Melo with Rasheed Wallace, and that's a whole nother
crazy,
story.
bro. Whole other conversation,
bro.
Talk to me. Best coach in the last 13.
You technically got to give it to Steve Kerr. Personally, I think it's Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra has done more with less in 13 years than anybody, and he's built teams and players to the point where the Lakers are signing the scrubs that the Heat are dropping because they think that they're stars when really it's Heat culture. It's Eric Spoelstra.
Whatever, Wooders. You pissed me off. Julius.
I'm gonna go with Eric Spoelstra, man. I don't think Curry anywhere near the conversation, but that's my personal opinion. I don't think he's that great of a coach, but you know.
Right. I like it. All right, give me this. Drew, I'm gonna come right back to you. The Golden State Warriors will finish blank in the standings.
I said before we started, when we came back before the season started, I originally said the Warriors gonna have a worse season outside of when Curry got hurt a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick with that because unless they make a trade, if they don't make a trade, they done for, bro. Chris Paul ain't gonna stay healthy.
Playoffs.
They rely on
out.
He out for the next 6-7 weeks.
Yeah, he got broke his hand.
So give it to me. Playoffs, no playoffs.
Man.
No trade.
No trade.
Yeah.
No playoffs.
Drop one of Clues bombs for me. Woods, who you got, man? The Golden State Warriors will finish blank in the standings.
They'll get to the play-in. You're on the back of Steph Curry. Who you competing with? Portland, Utah. They'll get to the play-in.
Is it only 2 teams down there?
Yeah, 9 or 10.
I mean, that really matter, but
facts.
they'll get to the play-in.
All right, I like it. All right, Will, I'll stay with you, bro. The best shooting guard in the league's name is
currently.
Hold on, before you go, who they gonna overtake? Lakers, Phoenix, Houston, New Orleans.
Who's 7, 8, 9, 10 right now?
New Orleans, Houston, Phoenix, Lakers.
Houston.
No,
Don't think
I
so?
think it's New Orleans.
If anybody, New Orleans, Houston,
Yeah,
Brooks about to come back too.
Hey, good looking good. I'll give you that.
Houston about them problems. Best two guard in the league right now. I gotta give it to Julius right now. It's Shea over Anthony Edwards.
Is he a 2?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think Shea is a 2. I don't think.
Shea
Are we
one,
considering Shea a point guard?
Yeah.
He's a point and a 2. Are we considering him a point or a 2?
I think he got him at a point right now. But he's
Right,
6'7", so you know.
If we got him at a point, I'm going in.
Going Edwards. All right, Julius. Best shooting guard in the league's name is what?
What is Kawhi?
Kawhi the 3.
What is Paul George?
That's a great
Just
question.
got dunked on that. He playing up the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards for sure. It's a lack of tools in the league right now, bro.
I think the whole positionless basketball thing kind of takes away from it.
Yeah.
Because essentially to me, Shea plays the same way that AI would if he was 6'6". He plays the same way. Like Tracy McGrady was apparently technically a point guard and he was a 2. So
yeah,
I'm cool with it. All right, we'll end with this one. Give me oh, here it is. The blank will be the NBA champions this year.
I'm going with the Sixers. I'm standing on business. I'm going with the Sixers. We're gonna make a trade before the trade deadline.
25.
You know what I'm saying? And we coming for next. Jordan clearly gonna be hurt at least 8 more games. So the MVP, we ain't worried about the MVP. We already got one of those. And Maxey probably gonna put up 35 points per game in one of the rounds, and he gonna really show out. He gonna get that contract.
Jules, you got 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say Jason Tatum gonna finally get over the hump and win the title.
Boston Celtics.
I got them versus the Clippers.
I like it. Look at that. Ouch. All right, it's time. It's time for the podium talk. Been a long time coming, bro. Move it to the screen, producer. Hey man, it's been a minute. But I felt like this just needed conversation. Look, man. I'm a lover of basketball. I love what basketball can do for any person. I love what basketball can do for any player. The camaraderie, the trust, loyalty, all that stuff that you can learn. I have my 13-year-old who plays basketball right now. I love what it can teach you. I love the life lessons it can give to you. With that being said, Draymond Green, come here. We gotta talk, please. The fact this is the fact of the matter, man. I saw a story come out today said my man contemplated retiring from the NBA amid his suspension. This is my thing. You the heart and soul of that team, right? You the leader of that team, right? You got 4 chips. You got 4 rings to put on your finger, Draymond. If you the heart and soul of that team, you got to start acting like it, bro. I don't understand the contemplating retiring when you don't stay on the court. And it's not because you're getting hurt or it's injuries. You don't know how to control your emotions. You too good. As an NBA fan, I need you on the court. I want you on the court. I want the Warriors to be contenders. I want the Warriors to be who they've been over the past few years, the dynasty we've seen over the last 13 years in the NBA. I need you to be better, bro. I need you to be able to stay on the court. You want to act like the heart and soul of that team? You got to be the heart and soul of that team. That means staying on the court. That means not swinging on folks when you feel like it. That means controlling your emotions. You know, maybe we're having a different conversation Game 5, 2016. Maybe we're having a different conversation if you know how to control your emotions. I don't know. We never know. But what we do know is that Draymond know how to throw hands. Maybe the Jordan Poole situation goes down if you keep your hands to yourself. You're too grown, you play too long, and you're too important to the Golden State Warriors and too important to the NBA. You got to get yourself together, bro. And I'm glad you took the time to suspend it. You got therapy, do what you got to do. But that contemplating retirement thing just rubbed me the wrong way today, man. As an NBA fan, I want you in the league. But also as an NBA fan, stay on the court, man. Stay on the court. You healthy, you should be on the court. You shouldn't be getting suspended for disciplinary issues like we back in grade school, man. You too good, and your team needs you. And I hope you see it. Much love, Draymond. We need you out there on the court, bro. Keep your hands to yourself, man. It's crazy to me. Crazy.
It's cold, yeah.
I had a whole different way on my podium talk, man.
Facts, voice. I think something going on with Draymond.
Yeah, man.
Internally that they not like putting out, which they shouldn't put out, but I think something going on.
Agreed. You know? But get the help you need, man. We need you, bro.
Yep.
Definitely. Hey, make sure y'all tune in and tap in with us every Monday. We're gonna come back. Had took a break, obviously the hiatus over the New Year's, over Christmas, the holidays. We're back, full vengeance, coming to you. Shorts, reels, the show. You talk basketball. This is where it lives at, man. I am Miles Austin. That's Jude. That's Julius. That's Wildress. Jew_chasing dreams at Mr. Teddy Farrow at Sports Talk with C. Shout out to the sis. She couldn't be here today, but we're praying prayers up for what they got going on. Keep us updated. Much love. I am Miles Austin. Show love, like, subscribe, comment, share. MTMV Sports is the umbrella. Full 94 is the show. Make sure y'all tap in, man. God bless, peace, and love, and we'll see y'all next Monday. Peace. Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy, Miles Austin.
And this is your girl, Sports Talk with C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you saw,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Act like you know.